they put out an ad that shows what its Explorer SUV would look like if it were designed only by men.
Introducing the men's only Ford Explorer. With no windshield wipers, no heater. Wait, no rear view mirror?
Every year, automakers promise better technology, better efficiency, and better performance. But not every car delivers when it comes to dependability. In 2026, several popular models are already showing cracks beneath the shiny paint. From luxury SUVs to everyday sedans, some of these vehicles are plagued with engine failures, software bugs, and sky-high repair costs that can drain your wallet fast. So before you buy your next car, here are the top 10 least reliable cars of 2026 you should think twice about. Number 10. 2026 Volkswagen Taos. At first glance, the 2026 Volkswagen Taos looks like the perfect compact SUV. Stylish design, upscale interior, and German engineering at an affordable price. But beneath that appealing image hides one of the least reliable small SUVs of the year. Despite being relatively new to the lineup, the Taos has gained an unfortunate reputation for inconsistent performance and constant trips to the service center. The main issue starts with the 1.5-liter turbocharged engine, which many owners describe as unpredictable. Some report sudden loss of power during acceleration, rough idling, and even stalling in traffic. The dual-clutch automatic transmission, meant to deliver quick shifts, often becomes jerky or hesitant, especially at low speeds. Drivers complain of delayed engagement and occasional clunking noises that make the Taos feel anything but smooth. Electrical reliability is another sore spot. The digital dashboard and infotainment system often freeze or reboot mid-drive, and features like adaptive cruise control or lane assist sometimes fail to activate properly. Even simple components, like the AC system or power windows, have been known to malfunction without warning. Long-term owners have also noticed quality degradation inside the cabin. Rattling door panels, peeling trim, and fading seat materials suggest that Volkswagen's cost-cutting measures have taken a toll. Combined with higher-than-average repair costs and limited dealer service satisfaction, owning a Taos can quickly become an expensive frustration. What's disappointing is that the Taos actually drives well when everything's working. It handles corners neatly and offers decent fuel economy. But reliability remains its Achilles heel, and one breakdown can wipe out all the positives. If you're looking for a small SUV that won't keep you waiting at the service bay, the Taos is one you might want to cross off your list. Number 9. 2026 Jeep Compass. The 2026 Jeep Compass tries hard to stand out in the crowded compact SUV segment with bold styling, rugged appeal, and a promise of adventure. But when it comes to reliability, the Compass continues to disappoint owners who expected the legendary durability associated with the Jeep name. Even with its refreshed design and updated features, this SUV carries over a list of persistent issues that make it one of the least dependable vehicles of the year. The 2.0-liter turbocharged engine might sound modern on paper, but in real-world conditions, it's far from trouble-free. Owners report rough idle, excessive vibration, and frequent check engine lights linked to the turbo system and fuel injection sensors. In some cases, coolant leaks and overheating have also been reported, especially in early production models. The 8-speed automatic transmission doesn't fare much better. Sluggish shifting, gear hunting, and occasional slipping make for an unpleasant driving experience. One of the most common complaints with the Compass continues to be its electrical system. Problems with the start-stop function, unresponsive touchscreen, malfunctioning cameras, and random battery drain are all too familiar to long-term owners. The infotainment unit often freezes during navigation or music playback, and several drivers have experienced unexpected system reboots while driving. Add to that poorly fitted interior panels and squeaky trim, and the overall impression is that of a vehicle that feels unfinished. Even though Jeep has improved its interior comfort and technology offerings, the Compass struggles to deliver basic dependability. Maintenance costs rise quickly once the warranty ends, and its resale value reflects that reputation. For drivers who love Jeep's design and off-road capability, the Compass might still appeal, but only if you're prepared to deal with regular service appointments. Simply put, this compact SUV's reliability record keeps it far from being a smart, long-term choice. Number 8. 2026 Tesla Model Y. The Tesla Model Y continues to dominate electric vehicle sales, but its popularity doesn't tell the full story. Behind the futuristic tech, rapid acceleration, and minimalist design lies a reliability record that continues to frustrate owners year after year. The 2026 version may boast new software features and improved range, yet many of its core issues persist, making it one of the least dependable vehicles you can buy this year. The most common complaints still revolve around build quality. Owners frequently report uneven panel gaps, loose trim pieces, and poor paint finishes that chip far too easily for a car at this price. Water leaks from the roof, and trunk seals aren't uncommon, especially in rainy climates. Inside, squeaky panels, misaligned seats, and rattling dashboards make the cabin feel far less premium than Tesla's reputation suggests. Then, there's the software, the Model Y's defining feature, and its biggest headache. Sudden screen freezes, malfunctioning cameras, erratic autopilot behavior, and random resets are part of daily life for many owners. A single software glitch can disable driver assistance functions or climate control, forcing the driver to reboot the car mid-trip. While Tesla often rolls out over-the-air fixes, new updates sometimes introduce fresh problems. Even mechanical durability is questionable. Suspension components have been known to wear prematurely, leading to clunks and vibrations. Some owners report premature tire wear and misalignment issues right from delivery. Service appointments often take weeks to secure, and out-of-warranty repairs can be shockingly expensive. The Model Y remains a symbol of innovation, but not of dependability. It's fast, fun, and futuristic until it breaks. If you prioritize long-term peace of mind over cutting-edge tech, this might be one EV to steer clear of in 2026. For all its brilliance, the Model Y still feels more like a work in progress than a polished product. Number 7. 2026 Ford Explorer. The Ford Explorer has been a family favorite for decades, offering space, power, and versatility. But in 2026, the Explorer's reliability story is still far from ideal. Despite Ford's efforts to modernize this SUV with advanced tech and refreshed styling, owners continue to face the same mechanical and electrical issues that have plagued it for years. It's one of those vehicles that looks like a solid buy on the showroom floor, but becomes a costly frustration once the warranty starts to fade. One of the biggest problems continues to be the transmission. The 10-speed automatic gearbox, shared with other Ford models, has been the subject of frequent complaints for hard shifting, jerky acceleration, and even sudden failure in some cases. Drivers often describe the shifts as unpredictable, especially when moving between lower gears in city traffic. The engine lineup, particularly the 2.3-liter EcoBoost, suffers from carbon buildup, coolant leaks, and turbocharger issues that can lead to expensive repairs. Electrical reliability doesn't fare any better. The Explorer's high-tech dashboard and large infotainment screen frequently suffer from freezing or slow response times. Owners have also reported problems with malfunctioning sensors, power tailgate failures, and random warning lights that appear without any real issue. In some cases, the vehicle's electronic braking and lane keep systems disengage unexpectedly. Interior quality feels inconsistent too. Rattling trim pieces, poorly aligned panels, and seat stitching wear are common complaints after just a few thousand miles. Combine all that with high maintenance costs and below-average resale value, and the Explorer becomes a risky choice for buyers seeking long-term peace of mind. The 2026 Ford Explorer remains powerful, comfortable, and capable, but it's also a reminder that features and horsepower can't make up for unreliability. Until Ford truly fixes these recurring issues, the Explorer remains an SUV best admired from afar. Number 6. 2026 Land Rover Discovery Sport. The Land Rover Discovery Sport continues to be the poster child for luxury gone wrong. On paper, it's everything you'd want. A premium badge, a beautifully designed cabin, and true off-road capability. But in real-world ownership, the 2026 Discovery Sport still suffers from the same chronic reliability problems that have haunted Land Rover for years. It's stylish and sophisticated, yet painfully unpredictable when it comes to long-term dependability. The 2.0-liter turbocharged Ingenium engine remains the biggest source of complaints. Owners have reported coolant leaks, timing chain tensioner failures, and oil seepage, all problems that can escalate into costly repairs. The 9-speed automatic transmission doesn't help either. It's known for hesitant gear changes, rough downshifts, and occasional slipping between gears. Many drivers say it feels confused, especially in stop-and-go traffic. But it's the electrical and software issues that truly define the Discovery Sport's poor reliability. The infotainment system often freezes or restarts randomly, while the digital instrument cluster has been known to go completely blank mid-drive. Random warning lights, malfunctioning sensors, and intermittent power window failures are frequent complaints. Owners also note that the keyless entry and backup camera sometimes stop working without explanation. Small annoyances that add up to big frustration. Maintenance costs are another sore spot. Even routine servicing is expensive, and once the vehicle is out of warranty, repair bills can skyrocket. Many drivers report spending thousands annually just to keep the SUV running smoothly. Interior quality also fails to meet expectations, with squeaky panels, misaligned trim, and premature leather wear undermining its luxury image. The 2026 Land Rover Discovery Sport is the kind of vehicle that makes a great first impression, but an awful long-term companion. It's beautiful and capable, but when reliability is your priority, it's one luxury SUV best left at the dealership. Number 5. 2026 Chevrolet Traverse. The Chevrolet Traverse has always aimed to be the perfect family SUV. Roomy, comfortable, and tech-packed. But while the 2026 model brings fresh styling and a more refined cabin, its long-standing reliability concerns still cast a shadow. This is one of those vehicles that impresses during a test drive, but begins to show its weaknesses once the miles start adding up. Beneath the sleek design lies a series of mechanical and electrical headaches that make the Traverse one of the least dependable mid-size SUVs on the market. Owners frequently report engine-related problems, particularly oil leaks, faulty sensors, and timing chain issues that can trigger the check engine light. The 3.6-liter V6, while powerful, is known for high oil consumption and early wear on vital components. Some have even experienced engine misfires or power loss under heavy load. The 9-speed automatic transmission, designed for efficiency, often shifts harshly or hesitates when accelerating. Drivers also complain about transmission fluid leaks and torque converter failures that can lead to costly repairs. Electrical reliability continues to drag the Traverse down. The infotainment system frequently freezes, Apple CarPlay connectivity drops out, and random warning lights appear on the dashboard without clear cause. Power seat motors and window regulators are also common failure points. Even basic systems like air conditioning have been known to quit suddenly, leaving owners with hefty repair bills during summer months. Interior build quality also leaves something to be desired. Creaks, rattles, and premature seat wear are commonly reported, along with faded interior trims after short ownership periods. Combined with poor fuel economy and higher-than-average maintenance costs, the Traverse loses much of its family-friendly appeal. The 2026 Chevrolet Traverse might offer space and comfort, but dependability isn't part of the package. If reliability and peace of mind matter to you, this SUV is one to skip, no matter how appealing the price or features look on paper. Number 4. 2026 Hyundai Kona Electric. The 2026 Hyundai Kona Electric might look like a smart, futuristic choice for eco-conscious drivers, but behind its stylish body and impressive range lies a worrying pattern of reliability issues. Hyundai's early success with EVs has been overshadowed by persistent complaints about battery system failures, charging glitches, and recurring electronic faults. The Kona Electric remains one of the most unpredictable electric crossovers you can buy, and 2026 hasn't done enough to change that story. The most serious concern involves the high-voltage battery system. Owners report fluctuating range estimates, charging interruptions, and even complete power shutdowns in rare cases. Several earlier Kona models were recalled for battery fires, and though Hyundai claims to have fixed those issues, the 2026 version still shows inconsistencies in charging management and thermal regulation. Some users experience drastically reduced range in hot or cold climates, suggesting that battery durability remains questionable. Software and electronics are another weak point. The Kona's infotainment system often freezes, Bluetooth connectivity randomly disconnects, and safety systems like lane keeping assist or adaptive cruise control occasionally malfunctions. Some owners have reported sudden braking alerts when no obstacles were present, an unnerving experience that reduces driver confidence. The digital instrument cluster can also go blank, requiring a restart of the car to restore functionality. Then there's the matter of cost. Out-of-warranty repairs for battery or charging components can easily climb into the thousands. Add in minor annoyances like noisy suspension, poor cabin insulation, and premature tire wear, and the Kona Electric becomes a far more demanding companion than its quiet EV image suggests. While the 2026 Hyundai Kona Electric shines in efficiency and style, it still struggles where it matters most: long-term dependability. Until Hyundai truly stabilizes its battery and software systems, this electric SUV remains a risky bet for drivers seeking trouble-free ownership. Number 3. 2026 BMW X5 Plug-in Hybrid. The BMW X5 plug-in hybrid represents the ideal of luxury, performance, and eco-efficiency on paper. With its sleek styling, powerful hybrid drivetrain, and impressive acceleration, it's easy to see why so many buyers are drawn to it. But when it comes to reliability, the 2026 X5 plug-in hybrid is a reminder that complexity and dependability don't always mix. Beneath the premium badge lies a maze of mechanical and electrical systems that have proven troublesome for many owners, especially once the honeymoon phase ends. The heart of the problem is the hybrid system itself. The combination of a turbocharged inline-six engine and high-voltage electric components introduces layers of potential failure points. Owners report issues with the charging system, fluctuating electric range, and hybrid mode malfunctions where the car refuses to switch between gas and electric power smoothly. Some have even experienced complete shutdowns of the hybrid system, forcing expensive dealer repairs. Electrical and software reliability are no better. BMW's iDrive infotainment system, though feature-rich, often freezes or restarts unexpectedly. Random error messages about drivetrain or charging malfunctions appear without warning, and sensors tied to the adaptive suspension and advanced driver assistance systems are notoriously sensitive. In cold weather, the X5's battery preconditioning system sometimes fails to operate, affecting range and performance. Maintenance costs for the X5 plug-in hybrid are steep, not only due to BMW's premium parts, but because diagnosing hybrid system problems requires specialized labor. Once the warranty ends, even minor issues can translate into repair bills in the thousands. Interior rattles, premature brake wear, and minor coolant leaks have also been reported, further adding to owner frustration. The 2026 BMW X5 plug-in hybrid is a technological marvel, but that sophistication comes at a cost. It offers incredible comfort and performance, yet its reliability record makes it a luxury SUV you might regret owning in the long run. Number 2. 2026 Alfa Romeo Tonale. The Alfa Romeo Tonale is a stunning SUV. Bold styling, sporty handling, and that unmistakable Italian flair. On paper, it's meant to blend European performance with modern electrification, offering drivers something truly distinctive. But when it comes to reliability, the 2026 Tonale continues Alfa Romeo's unfortunate tradition of beauty, hiding beneath a mountain of mechanical and electronic frustrations. Despite being a newer model in the lineup, it has already earned a reputation for inconsistency and expensive maintenance. Under the hood, the Tonale's hybrid powertrain has been a major source of owner complaints. Drivers report warning lights for the hybrid system appearing at random, rough transitions between gas and electric power, and even total system lockouts that require towing to the dealership. The 1.3-liter turbo engine, while energetic, has shown early signs of oil leaks, cooling system issues, and uneven idle. Combined with an unpredictable 6-speed dual-clutch transmission that hesitates and jerks during shifts, the driving experience feels far from refined. The electrical system is equally problematic. Owners mention faulty sensors, malfunctioning displays, and software updates that cause more problems than they fix. The infotainment unit often freezes mid-drive, while adaptive cruise control and lane assist features tend to deactivate on their own. Even the digital gauge cluster occasionally blacks out, leaving drivers without speed or battery readings. Interior quality, though visually appealing, doesn't live up to expectations either. Many drivers notice squeaks, rattles, and cheaply fitted panels after only a few thousand miles. Adding to the frustration, Alfa's service network is limited, and parts availability can lead to weeks-long repair waits. The 2026 Alfa Romeo Tonale proves that passion and reliability rarely share the same space. It's a head-turner that drives beautifully when it's working, but when it isn't, it's a costly reminder that style can't replace substance. Number 1. 2026 Range Rover Velar. Few vehicles capture attention like the Range Rover Velar. With its sleek profile, minimalist cabin, and undeniable luxury appeal, it looks every bit the modern SUV masterpiece. But beneath that stunning exterior, the 2026 Range Rover Velar continues to be one of the least reliable vehicles in its class, and perhaps one of the most frustrating ownership experiences in the luxury segment. For all its sophistication and status, dependability remains its biggest flaw. The problems start with the Velar's core mechanical systems. The 2.0-liter and 3.0-liter mild hybrid engines both suffer from oil leaks, overheating, and timing chain tensioner failures. The automatic transmission, while smooth when functioning properly, has been prone to delayed engagement, rough shifting, and occasional jerks under acceleration. Some owners even report the transmission slipping into limp mode without warning. These issues often surface early in ownership and can result in extended repair times due to part shortages. Then come the notorious electrical problems. The Velar's high-end electronics, from the dual touchscreen setup to adaptive suspension and air ride controls, are riddled with reliability nightmares. Owners commonly experience infotainment blackouts, malfunctioning cameras, unresponsive touch panels, and constant sensor errors. The air suspension system, meant to deliver a smooth and adaptive ride, frequently leaks or fails, causing the SUV to sag unevenly overnight. In some cases, the doors or tailgate even refuse to unlock electronically. Interior quality also hasn't escaped criticism. Despite its premium materials, owners notice rattling panels, misaligned trim, and quickly fading leather. Combined with astronomical repair costs and limited dealer responsiveness, it's a luxury SUV that feels more like a liability. The 2026 Range Rover Velar is undeniably beautiful and comfortable, but beauty can't disguise its mechanical and electrical flaws. It's the perfect example of a luxury vehicle that commands attention, and then demands endless patience once the problems begin. Reliability can make or break your ownership experience. And as we've seen, price or brand prestige doesn't guarantee peace of mind. From budget-friendly compacts to luxury SUVs, even the most eye-catching models can turn into mechanical nightmares once the warranty ends. These 2026 models prove that dependability still matters more than fancy features or flashy tech. So before you sign that purchase agreement, take a closer look at long-term reliability scores, maintenance costs, and owner reports. Sometimes, avoiding the wrong car is just as important as buying the right one. Choose wisely, and your wallet will thank you later.